Okay, guys, welcome back. In the last two videos, I created a server using the portal. Uh, then the next video, I made an image of that server, and then I used that image to deploy a new server. Next step here, I'm just going to sidetrack for a bit and do a little bit of cleanup. As you can see, this image server is right here, and it's basically allocated one core, and it's basically just taking up space because I don't really need it. And since I have another server in the environment, I can use this as basically like an image. If I want to create using script, I can use this as a copy, the um, the actual information on this server. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this server. And as you all know, this when you do if you hit delete here, all it's gonna do is delete the VM. It's gonna leave the interface. It's gonna leave any disk attached. It's gonna leave everything. Now, since I know was just an image server, I want to delete everything. I created a little script for that. Yes, I love script. So it will be this one here. So in this script, so let's see what's this gonna do. So I'm just gonna fill out the parameters on the script here. That's just what we need here. So we need the RG, which is the resource group. And this script can also do a whole bunch of servers at the same time. So it needs the prefix, same as before. Let's jump back in here and let's. And this is the same script I use. Like I said, I can use the script to delete all the servers and everything in the resource group. So, yep, this is what we're gonna do. This is the server prefix. This is it. The subscription. And at this point, since I'm not running it outside well, I could. Um, let's go ahead and save it. Let's do delete. Oops. Shouldn't be asking for anything because there's no parameters for it. We've already filled out what we need inside. I'm just going to go ahead and run it. Done for login. I know I can only do this once in the script here, but I want to show you how the script runs itself. The options it gives. Goes to the same thing. It logs me in. And then it checks how many server. Then it will try to stop the server, even though the server is already stopped. So it will just quickly run through that part. So right now it'll be deleting. So if we jump onto the let's see what's. Oh, I already nuked it, huh? So let's see. So what it would do, it would delete the server, then it would well, stop it if it's running, then it will remove the server, then it will jump onto the NICs, and if there's a public IP address, it would remove it. Then it will wait for 3 minutes because the drive, if you try to remove the drive without waiting, the drive might still be locked. So you wait for 3 minutes. Then first it will remove the data disk if there's any. Then it will remove the OS disk. Well, while that is gone, let's jump back in the portal here. Let's see if we can catch it quickly. Storage account. Continues. VHDs. See, we have this one here. This one. Let's see that one there. So at the end of the script, by the end of the script, that one would have gone, would have disappeared. So let's give it a few minutes to run. Okay, so it looks like it's the script is done. So let's jump back into the portal just to confirm. If you come back, let's close this one here. Let's just refresh the container. Go back into VHDs. Why doesn't it do refresh? It did not give us an error, which means it's gone. Well, let's give it a few minutes to refresh. But while that's going on, let's check. Let's go to resource. Let's check on this resource group here. I just want to make sure everything else did delete correctly. Perfect. So it deletes the images public IP. It didn't have one, and it deleted the network interface for it. So now all we have is the one for the DC. Let's go back into the storage. Let's confirm because it should have deleted the drive. Or did I did something in the script? I'll check the script later. So let's go into blob. Let's go VHDs. It's still there. Maybe I missed something in my script, but I'll take a closer look at it later. But As you can see, all the resources got deleted okay, except for the drive, which not sure why, but we can look into. I can look into that later out offline. All right. Thank you for watching. Next video, we'll go doing a mass deployment.